Beets are quite easy to grow from seed. They're super nutritious and a good vegetable for beginners to start with. Use a rake or other garden tool to drag a shallow trench in the soil. Sprinkle in a handful of balanced organic fertilizer. Then use your fingers or a garden fork to work the fertilizer into the soil. Simply draw your fingers back across the row to create an impression where the seeds will go. Just before you sow the seeds, insert a clear plant label at one end of the row. Beet seeds are relatively large and easy to handle, so they're easy to place into the row at the desired spacing. They're much easier to handle than tiny seeds like carrots or lettuce. However, each beet seed is actually a small capsule called a nutlet, which contains 2 to 3 actual seeds. Now just draw some soil over the seeds so they're buried about 1 centimeter or 1/2 inch deep. Pat down the loose soil lightly to keep everything in place when watering. Finally, water the row so the beet seeds have moisture to break their dormancy. Beet seedlings usually require thinning once they sprout. 3 weeks later, the beets are ready to thin. We planted some bush beans beside them. The beets are looking good, and even though we spaced the seeds carefully, there are too many plants in the row for each one to grow well. This means that some of them have to come out. To thin, carefully pull the beet out by its root and then gently untangle its leaves from its neighbors. Beet greens are edible, and they're particularly nice when they're immature, so this is going to make a very nice salad. Be thorough and thin the whole row so that each plant has 7 to 15 centimeters or 3 to 6 inches between its neighbor. For larger roots, provide larger spacing. Baby beets can be grown at tighter spacing. Once the row has been thinned, give it a drink to help settle the disturbed roots. In another 4 to 5 weeks, the beets will be large enough for picking. Remove the outer leaves and any that look haggard or damaged. Pull off any of the little tiny hairs that grow on the bottom of the beet. This was our beet blend, so there's a very nice variety of round, long, red, and golden beets. Give the beets a wash under running cold water to remove any soil. Pat them dry and refrigerate. Enjoy! If you found this video helpful, please be sure to give us a thumbs up or leave a comment below. And for more instructional gardening videos, please subscribe to the West Coast Seeds channel.